Hi dear Cancer, welcome back. This is A from High Five Sci Five Sarah, and this is your July 2023 Sun, Moon, Rising sign in Venus general reading for the sign of Cancer. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you. And you could also scroll down that page and create your 3-card spread. Ooh, the Fool, Little Mermaid. I have just posted this card in my Instagram. Perhaps a lot of people in the collective right now are experiencing a new journey in their lives, a new chapter in their lives. You, Cancer, seems like you are bound for a new adventure. You're bound for something new around you. You're turning that leaf, discovering the rhythm of your soul, and taking a leap of faith towards that. There's some sense of hope that I feel from your energy. Hope, if not yearning, wanting to be someplace else could be. Let us explore that deeper through the cards that are about to pop up. Okay, abundant period could be coming. Or abundant period has passed. It could mean that for some of you, you could be wanting to seek better opportunities, perhaps overseas, wanting to seek better opportunities outside where you are at right now. For some of you, it could also mean that finances becomes a source of your anxiety, or perhaps you feel that you are spread way too thin, or perhaps you feel that your expenses are bloating and your income is never enough to provide for the family, or income has never been enough to sustain this new chapter. Perhaps you are at the crossroads right now, thinking where to go from here. For some of you, you could be experiencing a setback in terms of finances. And right now, you are being hopeful about what lies ahead, being hopeful about what's out there, and you are contemplating whether you would pursue it. The Page of Coins right here, coupled with the Strength, it feels like you are mustering the courage to be more patient with yourself, mustering the courage to fend for yourself, mustering the courage to fend for your family, mustering the courage for you to have that breakthrough moment, being patient with yourself, struggling, but you are nonetheless very hopeful for that struggle or for that setback that may have something to do with finances. What are other... Oh, that is you, the Chariot. Maturity, acceptance of the limits of fate, limits of life, and being mature enough to conquer that. Very determined. Not to a point of having that grit to make things happen. You are just hopeful, and you are holding on to that hope to change, to make changes where it needs be. The Fool card right there, well, this is not the Star card. This is always taking a leap of faith. But there is a sense of hope that I'm getting from your energy, from these cards that you have here, dear Cancer. Resources, managing resources, conflict in maintaining or sustaining a lifestyle, or maintaining your resources. And there's a sense of hope. There are setbacks, but you know that these setbacks are just temporary, and it's something that you could overcome. Because of the Strength card right here, this is Tamlin, conquering the evil, and that evil could also be your inner demon telling you that you can't do it, conquering self-doubt. Being very expressive, I strongly feel that this is you being analytical, very analytical, very detached. You're focused, you're detaching yourself from the outcome, but at the same time, you are very focused on your goals. You're using your mind to make things happen for you. I mean, you know that you are intelligent enough to conquer these setbacks and to make things happen for you. I mean, you don't entertain the thought that you're not good enough and you don't deserve to receive whatever blessings that should come your way. Woo, such strong cards you're getting. Forgiveness could be. Perhaps for some of you, you have been left by your partner. You have been struggling with finances, being a miser. Your reading, dear Cancer, right now seems to revolve around struggle with finances, struggle with mortgage could be. I don't see a relationship here. I mean, all aspects of our lives involve relationships, right? But the major quote unquote issue that you're experiencing right now may have something to do with finances, whether or not your previous relationship or your current relationship is struggling with that. But there's some hope. You know your limits. You know that you just can't force yourself through a situation or talk your way out of it. But at the same time, you are confident enough to devise a plan to get out of a situation that you seem to be stuck in right now. Which aspect, if you're experiencing financial setbacks right now, dear Cancer, what have you been doing wrong in the past? Perhaps the universe is inviting you to think about what you have been doing wrong in the past and make amends or make changes around that. I strongly feel that these are two major arcana cards. Changes have to happen, but for some of you, perhaps there is a hesitation for you to make changes, and perhaps you are at a roadblock, you are at a crossroad right now, thinking about your next steps forward. What the universe is cautioning you, dear Cancer, is to, sorry for that background noise, the universe is cautioning you to don't forget about your values, don't forget about ethics. Whatever sounds fair to you, do it, but always aligned with your values. Be mindful that you are taking that leap of faith, but forgetting your values. What could I mean by that? For some of you, if you have a gambling problem, you do not, perhaps the universe is inviting you right now not to gamble again, just to cover your debt if you are full of debt right now. Look at these three cards here. I have just mentioned that changes may need to be made. If you have a gambling addiction, perhaps that is something that we might want to reflect on or contemplate on. Changes have to be made, and perhaps you are refusing to make these changes. This is Snow White. Death, we all know that she will rise again. She will have a renewed a new lease in life. Give yourself the permission to have that new lease in life. Don't forget about your values. Everything is a test of character. Whatever roadblock that you are experiencing right now, it is testing your character, and perhaps it pays to forgive yourself so that you could move forward. But that sitting in with the Four of Pentacles, you're sitting right in the middle of this two, may speak of spending, frivolous lifestyle. You may have bought a home, and this is something that you can really sustain in the long run. And perhaps for some of you, your crossroads may be selling this house or perhaps maintaining this home, and you don't know how to sustain spending for this household. And but Cancer, I strongly feel that your willpower to do so, you will be victorious if this is the path that you are going to take. If the path you're going to take is something to change lifestyle, perhaps to change spending habits, perhaps, I strongly feel that this is something that you would be successful in. There is some hope, as I've mentioned, and you know that you are able to, that you are deserving of a new lease in life, and so the universe will give it to you. Just don't just have that solid plan. Don't rush through. Perhaps for some of you, you run the risk of messaging another person to I don't know, ask for money or be in debt again. In what ways can you help yourself be debt free? That is what I am getting from all of your cards right here, dear Cancer. Very, very general, not a love situation right now. Or perhaps if you are in a romantic situation and perhaps your person may take accountability for this financial woes, perhaps this is something that you could discuss with your person. And what, for the longest time, you've been getting this card, but in reverse, my way or the highway. In what ways can you have that courage to chase after your goals? In what ways can you chase after your goals? Look at the bigger picture, follow your lead, which is for your highest good. In what ways can you do that? I am strongly getting this could be multiple people in your life who may be influencing your decisions, but I am also getting the idea or getting the vibe. This could be a female friend who may have been telling you to bitch, stop it. But this could also be you. This could also be you. But I strongly feel that this is you following your goals, looking at the bigger picture, having that grit and the power, having that willpower and grit to make changes around you. I'm not saying, I feel that this grit is invited from you by the universe. Grit towards your goals for your highest good, but not grit towards overspending one more time, or yeah, I just can't help but think about a gambling situation right here, or overspending, or living a lifestyle that is beyond your means. I'm sorry, dear Cancer, but just that's what I am getting here. This is once again this one, strength. Conquering, it's like a good versus evil scenario. Conquering your inner demons, perhaps understanding these inner demons, and giving yourself the permission to receive that abundance, to receive this the abundance that the universe wants to give you. It's in reverse still. It's like that one upright spells abundance. I believe this is the deity for abundance, solstice, an abundant season. Spring is coming, and what you are good enough to be there, and know that whatever it is that you are experiencing right now, once again, is a test of your character. One last card for you, celebration. Communication, perhaps the universe is inviting you to reach out to your friends and seek for help. Don't push it, dear Cancer. If this is something, if you are wanting to explore something new, if you want to take a leap of faith, have that solid plan. If you want to take a leap of faith, set an intention that it would be for your highest good. In what ways can you listen to your advisors? Listen to your friends. In what ways can you seek advice? Communicate. You are on the verge, you're in the phase of your life wherein there seems to be a sudden inspiration or some burst of energy to help you move forward. Build this momentum. And you are going to places. You know, this one, all your energy is right here. You have that hope, as I've mentioned from the first when these cards pop up. There is a hope here. You want to take that leap of faith. You want to do something, perhaps to change your situation. You are at that momentum. Build that momentum and never look back. Forgive yourself from past misgivings. That could be misspending, miscalculation on your finances. There is a momentum right here. Stand your ground. And if you may need to conquer that inner demons, go ahead and do so, because the universe will reward you in the long run. The page of coins right here, abundance may have to come, but it seems to be a little block right now. So believe and detach from the outcome. Believe that you have the resources that you need to make this happen. If there's something that you need to chase that goal that is for your highest good. I cannot stress that well enough. Let us get what the universe wants you to know. Advice. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card. This is an oracle card for you to help you secrets. You can see there a lady or a kid holding down keys, but she has found where to insert that keys, where to insert that, which key. She knows where to find she knows where she has her keys. Perhaps there seems to be the moon right there, may signify mystery, hidden thoughts, personal secrets. Oh, this could be something that you have been hiding from your family. I mean, this addiction, this gambling. Hidden thoughts. In what ways can you communicate these setbacks to your friends? In what ways can you seek help to other people? Nobody would be able to look inside your head unless you invite them to. So you have that power. The universe is now telling you that you have the power to decide how much of this situation, how much of your thoughts would you be willing to share with others. I apologize for their background noise. I mean, if this is something that you've been hiding to your friends, perhaps it's now the time to express that. It's now the time to seek help, so that you could move forward with grace, with all the support, financial, social, emotional, mental health support that you need to help you move forward. I guess that's what the universe wants you to know. You have all the resources, dear Cancer. Just ask and you shall receive. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. And thank you for being here. I hope to see you next time. My name is A, and I'll see you soon. Bye.